Okay, good morning. Today we can learn about comparison of fractions. The comparison of fractions are of three kinds. Comparison of like fractions, that means fractions having same denominator. How can you compare? That is first one. Second one is if the numerators of the fractions are equal, how can you compare the fractions? And the third one is if the numerators and denominators both are not equal, how can you compare them? Now, for example, like fractions, comparison of like fractions. Like fractions means having same denominator 3 by 7, 5 by 7. So, take these two 9 by 11 and 15 by 11. Take these two and 17 by 19, 3 by 19. Now, how can you compare these two fractions with the help of less than, equal, or greater than? With the help of these three symbols, we can compare them. How we are going to compare the numbers? In the same way, fractions also can be compared if the numerators are equal, if the denominators are equal, and if both numerators and denominators are not equal, how can you compare them? That you can see. Now, in the first one, if the denominators are equal, how can you compare the fractions? So, first thing here, observe carefully for the like fractions. If they are like, we have to compare the numerators. If the denominators are equal, we have to compare the numerators. So, the first numerator, tell about the first to the second one. If the first numerator is less than the second numerator, then the first fraction is less than second fraction. So, compare the numerators. Now, observe carefully. 3 is less than 5. 3 is less than 5. So, this is 3 by 7 is less than 5 by 7. Why? Because these like fractions, the denominators are equal. If the denominators are equal, here also the denominators are equal. Then we should compare the numerators. Numerators, what are the numerators? 9 and 15. 9 is less than 15. So, 9 by 11 is also less than 15 by 11. Okay, here also observe carefully. So, 19, denominators are equal. If denominators are equal, we have to compare the numerators. What are the numerators? 17 and 13. 17 is greater than 13. So 17 by 19 is greater than 3 by 19. In this way, you can compare fractions which having the same denominator. And if numerators are same, how to compare? For example, 3 by 7, 3 by 9. 5 by 11, 5 by 3. 8 by 15, 8 by 2. How can you compare such type of fractions? So, if you are observing these fractions, the numerators are equal in each pair of fractions. So, in this pair, you can observe 3 by 7, 3 by 9. The numerators are equal. But when the denominators are equal, we should compare the numerators. If numerators are equal, we have to compare the denominators. Easy, very easy. Just reverse. If denominators are equal, which numerator is the smallest one? That fraction is the smallest one. If numerators are equal, we have to compare the denominators. And which denominator is the smallest one? That fraction will be greatest one. Reversely. Okay? There, which numerator is greater, that fraction is greater. But here, which denominator is greater, that is the smallest fraction. So, that observe carefully. Here, 7 and 9, the denominators. Numerators are equal. Both numerators are equal. So, we are comparing 7 and 9. 7 is less than 9. So, this fraction is greater. When it comes less, here it should be greater. Why? The reason also I will explain. Okay? See here. We are here, a whole is divided into 7 parts and that should be divided into 3 parts here. So, we can see. In the same way, 5 by 11 and 5 by 3. Here also numerators are equal. If numerators are equal, you have to compare the denominators. So, the first denominator is 11. 11 is greater than 3. So, this fraction is less than. Reversely you have to say. So, 5 by 11 is less than 5 by 3. And here, the denominators are not equal and numerators are equal. If numerators are equal, you have to compare the denominators. 15 is greater than 2. So this fraction is less than 8 by 2. So 8 by 15 is less than 8 by 2. Next. So the two types of comparison is completed. Then we should go for the third type of comparison. If numerators and denominators both are not equal, how can you compare? If numerators and denominators are not equal, how can you compare? That you have to see. Now see carefully. Three by 7, 5 by 11, 2 by 9, 3 by 5, 1 by 6, 2 by 5, 8 by 9, 6 by 9, 2 by 3. Now observe carefully here these fractions. Now when numerator and denominators are not equal, we have to compare cross multiplication for comparing the fractions. The first cross multiplication is the numerator with the denominator. Multiply the numerator with the denominator. Multiply the first numerator with the second denominator. Cross multiplication. So 3 11 jar 33. Next here down. 7 5s are 7. You should multiply with 5. 7 5s are 35. Now observe carefully. 33. The first product is less than second product. So 33 is less than 35. So we can say here also the first fraction, that is 3 by 7 is less than 5 by 11. 3 by 7 is less than 5 by 11. In that way you can compare. Okay? What we are doing? We should multiply. We have to get two products. The first product is first numerator with the second denominator, and the second product is first denominator with the second numerator. Okay? So this is 3 into 11, 7 into 5. 3 11 are 33, 7 5 are 35. So 33 less than 35. So the first fraction is less than second fraction. Here also find the first product. What is the first product? Don't say like this. 3 into 9, if you are saying, it will become wrong. So 2 5 are 10. 3 9 are 27. So 10 is less than 27. So this first fraction is less than second fraction. The first product is 1 5 are 5. 2 6 are 12. 5 is less than 12. So the first fraction is less than 12. Okay? Now here see. 6 3 are 18. 9 2s are 18. Both are equal. Both products are equal. So these two are equal. So 6 by 9 is equal to 2 by 3. So equivalent fractions here. These are equivalent fractions. In this way you can comparison of fractions. Okay. Now we can see about the addition and subtraction of fractions. Addition and subtraction also, there are two types of addition and subtractions. One is adding or subtracting like fractions, means having same denominator, and fractions having unlike fractions. Addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. So addition and subtraction of like fractions, only like fractions can be added or subtracted. Remember carefully, only like fractions can be added or subtracted, but unlike fractions cannot be added. If we have got unlike fractions, that unlike fractions can be converted into like fractions, as we saw in our previous classes. You have to convert unlike fractions into like fractions, then we have to add. So only in addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, so a little bit of you feel difficulty than multiplication and division is addition and subtraction only. Because for addition and subtraction of fractions, the fractions must be like, but we may not get always like fractions. So that unlike fractions can be converted into like. Now how can you add these like and how can we add unlike, we can see in this session. Now let us see the addition and subtraction of like fractions. Like fractions means fractions having same denominator. The first one you can observe 5 by 7 plus 9 by 7. So here the denominators are equal. Whenever you are adding such type of fractions, write down the common denominator as the denominator of the sum. That means if you are adding two or more fractions, you will get a sum. That sum also contains numerator and denominator. The sum also a fraction. That sum also be a fraction. So it contains numerator and denominator. The fraction contains numerator and denominator. So what will be the numerator and what will be the denominator of the sum? The denominator of the sum is the common denominator. That means 7 and 7 we have commonly. So write down this 7 as a common denominator. Okay? So 5 by 7 plus 9 by 7 is equal to 7 as a common denominator and add the numerators. Add the numerators, that is 5 plus 9. 5 plus 9. 5 plus 9 is equal to 14 by 7. 5 plus 9, just you can add and write down. Now 14 by 7 is not in its simplest form. If it is not in its simplest form, or it is an improper fraction. Either you have to convert it into mixed fraction or it is in its simplest form. So we have 7 as a common factor. So take out the 7 of these two. 7 1 are 7, 7 2 are 14. 2 by 1. 2 divided by 1 is nothing but 2. So the sum is a whole number. Here the sum is a whole number. Next, second C. This is difference here he has given. Difference also same. If he has given plus symbol, we should use plus. If it is minus, you have to use minus. And the remaining as is. So the common denominators are same. So write down the difference. If you are subtracting two fractions, you will get a difference. That in the difference also you will get numerator and denominator. The denominator of the difference is the common denominator. So write down the common denominator as the denominator of the difference, and then find the difference of the numerators. What are the numerators? 7 minus 2. Just simply 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2 write down. So that is equal to 7 minus 2 is 5 by 15. 5 by 15. Again here it is a proper fraction only, but it is not in its simplest form because 5 and 15 are not co-primes. When they are said to be in its simplest form, if the numerator and denominator doesn't have any common factors, that means if the numerator and denominator are co-primes, then we can say it is in its simplest form. But it is not in its simplest form because the numerator and denominator has a common factor 5. So remove that 5. 5 1 are, 5 3 are. So here now 1 and 3 are co-primes. So now 1 by 3 is the difference. Here the difference is 1 by 3. Next take out the next one. See, 2 by 11 plus 9 by 11. The common denominator is 11 and add the numerators. 2 plus 9 simply. That is equal to 2 plus 9 is 11 by 11. If you are dividing a number with itself, quotient is 1. So 1 by 11 by 11 is equal to 1. Now in the same way here also. D. 15 by 7, 1 by 7. The common denominator is equal to, write down the common denominator as 7 and subtract the numerators. 15 minus 1. 15 minus 1 is equal to 14. 14 by 7. So 7 1 are, 7 2s are 14. That means 2 by 1. 2 by 1 is nothing but 2. It's a whole number again. Now take out this one. Here we have given 3 numbers. How many numbers may be given? How many fractions may be given? So the common denominator you have to write only once and add all the numerators. Subtract all the, if it is given minus, you have to do minus, plus, plus. So here this one, whenever you are taking this one, the common denominator is 4. Now you add the numerators. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 3, 9. 9 by 4. 9 by 4 is equal to 4 1 are, 4 2s are 8. Oh, sorry, it is not going. So, how can you write this? This is an improper fraction. 9 by 4 is an improper fraction. So, change it into mixed. How many 4s are there in 9? 2 4s. So, whole number and a proper fraction. Remainder is 4 2s are 8. 9 minus 8, remainder 1. So 1 by 4. 2 1 by 4 is a mixed numeral for 9 by 4. 9 by 4 okay, mixed numeral is 2 1 by 4. Next, coming to this one. Here you have got given two mixed numerals is given. So for converting them into improper fraction, first you have to convert this into improper fraction. Coming to this one. So that is equal to 3 1 is 3 plus 2 5 5 by 3 5 by 3 plus and 3 3 are 9 plus 1 10 by 3. Converting improper fraction, mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay, 3 3 is 9 plus 1 10 by 3. And already here 5 by 3 is there. So write down 5 by 3 as it is. So totally, so the common denominator is 3. The common denominator here is 3. Write down the common denominator as a denominator of the sum. So write down 3 as a sum and add all the numerators. What are the numerators? 5 plus 10 plus 5. 5 plus 10 plus 5. Write down first. Afterwards you can add. Or otherwise if you know the sum there only you can also add. 5 plus 5, 10 plus 10, 20 by 3. So 20 by 3 are co-primes. They doesn't have any common factor for 20 and 3. So, but it is an improper fraction. We should convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So, how many 3's are there? 3 6 are 18. Remainder is equal to 2 by 3. 6 2 by 3. Converting an improper fraction into mixed numeral. So, these are addition and subtraction of like fractions. If like fractions is given, how can you add or subtract is given here. Now, for unlike fractions, subtraction of unlike fractions and addition of unlike fractions we can see in this class. Okay, let us observe these addition and subtraction of fractions. Whenever if you are adding these fractions, so they have unlike fractions. For example, take the first one, 8. That is 2 3 by 2 plus 1 5 by 8. Observe carefully. Firstly, convert these mixed numerals into improper fractions first. Convert the mixed numerals into improper. That is, so 2 2's are 4 plus 3. Observe, 2 2's are 4. Converting denominator onwards you have to start. Why? Because the denominator of the improper fraction also same denominator you have to start. So start from here. 2 2's are 4 plus 3 7. 4 plus 3 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 plus as it is. And the denominator, what is the denominator here in the mixed numeral? The same denominator will be in the improper fraction also. 8. So 8 1 is 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. Now observe carefully here. They are unlike fractions. For addition and subtraction of fractional numbers, the fractions must be like. If they are like only, we can add or subtract. If they are unlike, we cannot add or subtract. For converting these unlike fractions into like fractions, we should make the denominators equal. For making the denominators equal, we should find out the LCM of the denominators. We should find out the least common multiple, the simplest form, the least common multiple we have to find out here. What is the least common multiple for these two denominators? With which number you will multiply both the denominators, you will get same number. That is called least common multiple. Okay? With which number you will multiply the denominators, you will get the same number. That is the least common multiple. So that we are finding here. So we should make the denominator 2 and 8. So LCM of 2 and 8 is equal to 2 and 8 is equal to, observe the greatest number, 8. 8 is a multiple of 2. So the LCM of 2 and 8 is 8 only. So we should make each denominator equal to 8. So 7 by 2 has 8, 13 by 8 already 8 only, so we can't convert. So 7 by 2, take 7 by 2. When 7 by 2 becomes the denominator equal to 8, when this denominator becomes 8 and chudali. With which number you will multiply 2 becomes 8? 2 4s are. If you are if you are multiplying the denominator with 4, multiply the numerator also with 4, the same number. So 4 by 4 is equal to 1. That means if you are multiplying 7 by 2 with 1, you will get 7 by 2 only. That means we are writing the equivalent fractions. How you will get the equivalent fractions? So here we are writing the fourth equivalent fraction of 7 by 2. Why we are writing only fourth equivalent fraction? Why we can't go for fifth or 10th or 7th equivalent fractions? Because the LCM of the denominators is equal to 8. So we should get 8 in the denominator. To get 8 in the denominator, we should multiply the denominator with 4. 2 4s are 8. So 7 4s are 28 by 2 4s are 8. Now this is one. Next 13 by 8. Take 13 by 8. 13 by 8 already 8 only here in the denominator. So 13 by 8 can be written as 13 by 8 only. 13 by 8 can be written as 13 by 8 only. Now take 28 by 8 and 13 by 8. Why 28 by 8? Instead of 7 by 2, we can write down the equivalent fraction of 7 by 2 as 28 by 8. That means here is equal to 28 by 8 plus 13 by 8. Instead of 13 by 8, write down 13 by 8 as it is. 13 by 8. So write down the common denominator now as usual. How we are adding the like fractions? Like that we have to add. How you will add the like fractions? Write down the common denominator as a denominator of the sum and then add the numerators to get the numerator of the sum. Okay? So write the common denominator 8 and add the numerators 28 plus 13, 28 plus 13, 30, 41. So this is equal to 41 by 8. 41 by 8 is an improper fraction. Convert this improper fraction either it into simplest form or mixed numeral. Now, is there any common factors in numerator and denominator to make the simplest form? There is no common factor in numerator and denominator. So, they are co-primes. 14 and 8 are co-primes. 41 and 8. Yes, 41 and 8 are co-prime numbers. They doesn't have any common factor. So, they are co-primes. So, now just convert into mixed numeral. How many 8s are there in 40? Just write down. How many 8s are there in 40? 8 5s are 40. Remainder is 41 minus 40 is 1. So 5 1 by 8. So this is the sum of these two. Okay? So now again, come to this one. 8 by 9 plus 2 1 by 3. Now observe carefully. First convert this mixed numeral into improper. So 8 by 9 as it is plus 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. The denominator as common denominator. Write down the denominator as a common denominator. 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. 7 by 3. Now here these two are unlike fractions. So now we should convert them into like fractions by finding the LCM of the denominators. LCM of the denominators. LCM of 9 and 3 is equal to 9 only. Use the property. What is that? If the greater number is a multiple of the smaller number, the LCM is the greatest number. So 9 is a multiple of 3. So LCM of 9 and 3 is 9 only. So write down as it is. So LCM you have got line. So we should make each denominator equal to 9. So 8 by 9 is 8 by 9 as a denominator equal to 9. So same 8 by 9 only. That means you are multiplying 8 by 9. 8 with 1, denominator 9 with 1. So write down as it is. Now take 7 by 3. Take 7 by 3. When 7 by 3, when the denominator becomes 9. Here we have got the denominator is 3. When 3 becomes 9, if you are multiplying 3 with 3, 3 3s are 9. So multiply the numerator also with 3. So that is equal to 21 by 9. Now instead of 8 by 9, You write 8 by 9 plus, instead of 7 by 3, 21 by 9 you have to write. Why? Because only like fractions can be added. So what we did here, we are converting these fraction into like fractions. Why? Because like fraction means fraction having same denominator. మరి ఇక్కడ ఒక డినామినేటర్ 9 ఉంది, ఒక 3 ఉంది. సో రెండు డినామినేటర్స్ 9 వచ్చేటట్టు చేసాం. ఈ డినామినేటర్ కూడా 9 వచ్చేటట్టు చేసినాం. అప్పుడు 7/3 బదులు ఏం రాయొచ్చు మనం? 21/9 అని రాస్తున్నాం. సో 8/9 యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్, and instead of 7/3 we are writing 21/9. The equivalent fraction of 7/3 is 21/9. That is the third equivalent fraction we are writing for 7/3. Okay, the third equivalent fraction of 7/3 is 21/9. So now here these two. So actually the question is this one. This is the question for us given 8/9 plus 2/1/3. So instead of 2/1/3 we have taken 7/3. 7/3 is nothing but 21/9. So now we converted them into like fractions. Fractions having same denominator are called like fractions. Only like fraction can be added or subtracted. Like fractions మాత్రమే యాడ్ చేయగలం, సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయగలం. అన్లైక్ ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ని ఎడిషన్ సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ చేయలేము కాబట్టి మనం అన్లైక్ ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ ఇస్తే ఆ అన్లైక్ ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ని లైక్ ఫ్రాక్షన్లోకి మార్చుకోవడానికి ఎల్సిఎం ఆఫ్ ద డినామినేటర్స్ కనుక్కుంటున్నాము. ఎల్సిఎం కనుక్కున్న తర్వాత ఎల్సిఎం ఎంతైతే వచ్చిందో ప్రతి డినామినేటరు ఆ ఎల్సిఎం ఎంతైతే ఉందో అంత వచ్చే విధంగా చూసుకోవాలి. సో అందుకోసం చేసాం. సో 8/9 plus 21/9. So now the sum is equal to, write down the common denominator as the denominator of the sum. Write down as it is 9. And add the numerators. 8 plus 21. 8 plus 21 is equal to 29. 29/9. 29/9. This is a fraction we have got as a sum, but we have to write down it in its simplest form, or we can write it as mixed numeral. This is an improper fraction. The improper fraction can be written in a mixed numeral or as well as or otherwise in a simplest form. మరి సింప్లెస్ట్ ఫామ్లో రాయాలంటే న్యూమరేటర్కి డినామినేటర్కి కామన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఉండాలి. మరి ఉన్నాయా? 29కి 9కి ఏమైనా కామన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఉన్నాయా? ఏమీ లేవు. We cannot divide with 2, we cannot divide with 3, we cannot divide with 4, we cannot divide with 5. So leave it. Now divide 29 with 9. How many 9s are there in 29? 3 9s. 3 9s are 27. 29 minus 27 is equal to 2. So 3/2/9. 3/2/9 is the sum. Okay? Understand? Now the next question. In addition only, you can see here. That is 3/4/5, this one. So convert these mixed numerals into improper fraction. Now we are writing the improper fractions. So 5 3s are 15 plus 4. 5 as it is. 15 plus 4 is 19. Plus symbol in the plus as it is. 10. 10 the denominator as the denominator. 10 2s are 20 plus 7. 27/10 minus as it is. Now 2 4s are 8 plus 1. 9/2. Okay, understand? Now the denominators. Observe the denominators carefully. 5, 10 and 2. They are not like. So we should convert them into like by finding the LCM of the denominators. So for which least number all the numbers will becomes, with which least number you will multiply, you will get equivalent denominator, that is known as least common multiple. So we are finding the least common multiple of 5, 10 and 12. So that means LCM of 5, 10 and 2. Sorry, not 12, 2. So LCM of 2. So if you are observing 2 and 10, the LCM of 2 and 10 is, the LCM of 2 and 10 is 10 only, because 10 is a multiple of 2. And LCM of 2 ki 10 ki తీసుకుంటే 10. So the LCM of 5 and 10 is, LCM of 5 and 10, 10 only, because 10 is a multiple of 5. So the LCM will becomes 10. అవునా కాదా ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. 2 5 10. Common denominator 2. 2 1s are 5 as it is. 2 5s are. So now take 5 as a common denominator. 1 1 1. So 5 2s are 10 is the LCM. Like this also you can find out LCM without doing this process. So directly. That means we should make each denominator equal to 10. Already 27 by 10 is there. So keep it like that. And these two we should convert into as a denominator equal to 10. So 19 by 5 is equal to 19 by 5. So in the next question, we are not going to do like this. We will do directly. So for the beginners, how to find out, how to converting into like fractions, it is important. So after completing some practice, we have to go directly. How to do directly also in the next question I will tell you. So 19 by 5. So when 5 becomes 10, when 5 becomes 10, 5 2s are. So if you are multiplying the denominator with 2, multiply the numerator also with 2, that is 38 by 10. We are writing the second multiple of 19 by 5. And it's 27 by 10. 27 by 10, we should write as it is. Why? Because we should make the denominator equal to 10 only. So 10 is there, so don't disturb this one. And take 9 by 2. Instead of 9 by 2, so when 2 becomes 10, with which number you will multiply 2 becomes 10? 2 5s are. So numerator also will multiply with 5. So 9 5s are. 9 5s are 45 by 5 2s are 10. So this is equal to, now here 38 by 10, denominator 10, 27 by 10, denominator 10, 45 by 10, denominator 10. So write down the common denominators as usual. So here observe carefully. Now what are that? Instead of 19 by 5, 38 by 10 plus symbol. So write down plus symbol as it is. Instead of 27 by 10, write 27 by 10 minus symbol is there. Write down minus symbol. Instead of 9 by 2, 45 by 10. So all the denominators are equal. దీనికోసమే మనం ఇంత తెప్పలు పడింది. For what? For making them into like fractions. Now all the denominators became 10 means they are like fractions. Fractions having same denominator are like fractions. Now after converting them into like fractions, it is easy for us to add or subtract. So what symbols we have, you do that. So now here, so this is equal to, now the common denominator as a denominator of the sum. అంతేగాని ఈ మూడింటిని యాడ్ చేసి 30 చేయకూడదని ఇక్కడ. The common denominator we should write only once. The common denominator we should write only once. And add or subtract the numerators. So ఏ సింబల్ ఉంటే దాన్ని చేసేయాలి. 38 plus 27 minus 45. 38 plus 27 minus 45. So observe 38 plus 25 add చేయండి. 27. So 8 plus 7 15. So 5 plus 1 6 65. 65. So the sum is equal to 65. 65 minus 45. 65 minus 45 is 20. So that is equal to 20 by 10. 20 by 10. 10 1s are 10 2s are simplest form. So 2 by 1 is equal to 2 is the answer. So here in this way we can convert unlike fractions into like and then can be added or subtracted. Now check here E bit. E1 and you go on doing B already completed. D bit. D కూడా మీరు చేసేయండి ఈజీగానే ఉంటుంది. So E bit I will tell you here. Listen. Now we are not going to do this process in this next one. That means we are not converting like this. So directly we are doing that, only check here. Now this we should find out the sum. 3 5s are 15 plus 1. 16 by 3 plus 6 2s are 12 plus 5. 17 by 6 plus 9 1s are 9 plus 3. 12 by 9. Now the denominators are 3, 6 and 9. They are not equal. So convert the denominators into like fractions. Make the denominators into like denominators. How can you convert them into like? By finding the LCM. So LCM of 3, 6 and 9 is equal to, LCM of 3 and 9 is equal to 9 because 9 is a multiple of 3. So take out this. LCM of 6 and 9 is not 9. So find out the LCM of 6 and 9. So the common denominator is 2 or 3. 3 2 ja, 3 3 ja. So 2 and 3 are co-prime numbers. So multiply 3 into 2 into 3. 3 2 ja 6, 6 3 ja 18. 18 will be the LCM. So we should make each denominator equal to 18. So now this denominator became 18, this denominator also became 18, this denominator also became 18, you can think. So in the next question, directly by writing 18 I will tell you. But here, how it becomes 18? See. So 3 6 are, if you are multiplying 3 with 6, you are getting 18. So 3 6 are. So here also 16 also multiply with 6. Plus 6 3s are 18. 6 3s are 18 means 17 also multiply with 3. Plus 9 2s are 18. So multiply 12 also with 2. Now carefully. 16 6 are 6 6 are 36. 6 1 are 6 plus 1 3. 96 by 6 3 are 18. Plus here 6 3 are 18. Numerator 17 3 are 51. Plus 9 2s are 18. 12 2s are 24. Now all the denominators are become same 18. So I add the numerators. 96 plus 51 plus 24. 96, 51, 24. So 6 plus 4 is equal to 10 plus 1, 11. 9 plus 1, 10 plus 7, 17. So 171, that is equal to 171 by 18. Now 171 by 18 means this is divisible by 3, this is also divisible by 3. So common factors are there. So convert into simplest form. Write down the simplest form of this one, 3 though. So 3 6 are 18, 3 5 are 15, 2 1 21, 3 7 are 21. Bring down 3 6 are 18. Again 57, 5 plus 7, 12. Here 6, it is divisible by 3. 3 means 3, 1 is 3. Remainder 2 7, 27, 3 9 are 27. 19 by 3 2 are 6. So that is equal to 19 by 2. 19 by 2 is an improper fraction. Convert this, because 19 by 2 we can't write down the simplest form of 19 by 2 because 19 and 2 are co-prime numbers. That doesn't have any common factor. So convert this mixed improper fraction into mixed numeral. How many 9s are there? How many 2s are there in 19? 2 9s are 9s. 2 9s are 18. Remainder 1. Bring down 2. So 9 1 by 2 is the simplest form of this one, or otherwise the sum of all these three fractions is equal to 9 1 by 2. Understand? So like this you can. Now let us go for these subtractions. So the same process directly we are doing now. Check carefully everybody. Directly. Now here I am not going to write down the common denominators like this. We are not writing the common denominators. Directly I am writing. See here. 4 1 by 6. 4 1 by 6 minus 2 3 by 4. So convert them into improper. 4 6 are 24 plus 1. 25 by 6 minus 4 2 are 8 plus 3. 11 by 4. Now make the LCM of the denominators. LCM of 6 and 4 is equal to LCM of 6 and 4. 6 is not a multiple of 4. So find out the LCM. 2 3 jar, 2 2 jar. So 2 and 3. 2 3 jar 6, 6 2 jar 12. 12 is the LCM of 6 and 4. Now we are making each denominator equal to 12. That means we are writing the common denominator, that is 12. Common denominator as a denominator of the sum. So when 6 becomes 12, 6 12 ఎప్పుడైందా 6 ని 2 తో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే మరి 6 ని 2 తో మల్టిప్లై చేసాము 25 ని 2 తో మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి కదా దట్ 25 2 is 50. Directly you are writing 50 minus when 4 becomes 12, 4 3s are 4 ని 3తో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే 12 అయింది. కాబట్టి 11 ఆల్సో షుడ్ మల్టిప్లై విత్ 3. దట్ మీన్స్ అబ్జర్వ్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. హౌ మెనీ టైమ్స్ 3? 3 into 11 మల్టిప్లై. 3 11 జా 33. సో 50 minus 33 is equal to 7 అయితే 40 అయిపోయింది, ఇంకొక 17 50. సో 17 minus 12. 17 minus 12 is a improper fraction. Convert him to mixed. 12 1 is 12. Remainder 5 by 12. 1 5 by 12 is the difference of this. Next, coming to that one. Same. Write down here. B. 3 5 are 15 plus 2. 17 by 3 minus 7 by 9. Now the denominators are 3 and 9. LCM of 3 and 9 is 9. So write down the common denominator as a denominator. So when 3 becomes 9, 3 ఎప్పుడు 9 అవుతుందనా? 3 3s are 9 అయింది. So 17 3s are 51 minus, see I am writing directly the answers. Directly. Now we are not going to do like this as a like fractions we are not doing. So now 9 as it is, so 7 as it is. 51 minus 7. 51 లో 7 పోతే 1 పోతే 50, ఇంకో 6 పోతే 44. సో 44 by 9. 44 by 9. Or otherwise 51 minus 7 is 44 by 9. 44 plus 7, observe, 51. సరిపోయింది. So 44 by 9. Is there any common factors in numerator and denominator? No common factors. So convert them into mixed numerator. So 9 5s are 45. So no 5s. 9 4s are 36. Remainder 36. 4 plus 4 8. So 8 is the remainder. So 4 8 by 9 is the difference of 5 2 by 3. Is it 50? 50 ఎక్కడ వచ్చింది? ఏ క్వశ్చన్కి ఇది కదా? 4 1 by 6. Okay, 4 1 by, okay, this one. This also completed. B also. Now go to C. 11 minus 2 1 by 5. So 11 means 11 by 1. You write it as a fraction. So 11 means 11 by 1 minus 2 5s are 10 plus 1, 11 by 5. Now the denominators are 1 and 5. Make the denominators common denominators. When they becomes like, if you are finding the LCM of 1 and 5, LCM of 1 and 5 is 5. So write down the LCM as a 5. When this 1 becomes 5, if you multiply this with 5, it becomes 5. 5 8 in it. So this also should multiply with 5. 11 5s are 55 minus, already here 5. When 5 becomes 5, 5 1s are. So 11 1s are 11. So 55 minus 11 is equal to 44 by 5. 5 9s are 45. So 5 8s are 40. Remainder is equal to 4 by 5. So 8 4 by 5 is the difference. CB. And the last one is D. That is how much? 3 5 by 7. 7 3s are 21 plus 5. 21 plus 5, 26 by 7 minus 2. 2 means 2 by 1. Now LCM of 7 and 1 is 7. So write down the common denominator as a 7. So when 7 becomes 7, if you are multiplying with 1, 7 with 1 and 26 also with 1. 26 1 are 26. Observe carefully. Minus. When 1 becomes 7, 1 7 are. So 2 also should multiply with 7. 2 7 are 14. So 26 minus 14. 26 minus 14 is equal to 12 by 7. In 12 by 7, there are no common factors. So write down the mixing numeral for 12 by 7. So in 12 by 7, 7 1 is 7, remainder 5, bring down 7. So 1 5 by 7 is in its difference. The difference of 3 5 by 7 and 2 is 1 5 by 7. Like this, the unlike fractions, additions and subtractions can be done. So you can take different kind of problems from your textbook and different kinds of problems from your workbook, worksheet, and with the help of your teacher you can do more practice. So at least 100 to 150 problems if you are doing, so then it will be easy for you. In this way directly you can do. సో మీకు ఒక 100-150 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేస్తే ఈ స్టెప్స్ వేసే దానికి ఈజీగా వచ్చేస్తారు. సో వన్స్ ఆర్ ట్వైస్ యూ కెన్ లిజన్ విత్ వన్స్ అగైన్ యువర్ టీచర్. సో వాట్ ద స్టెప్స్ వీఆర్ టెల్లింగ్, ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ పాయింట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు కీప్ ఇట్ ఇన్ యువర్ మైండ్. సో వెన్ ఎవర్ యూ ఆర్ కీపింగ్ ఇన్ యువర్ మైండ్, డెఫినెట్లీ యూ విల్ గెట్ ఇట్. సో ఇఫ్ ఫర్ సింప్లిఫైయింగ్ ఫస్ట్, mixed fractions can be converted into improper. At last, after getting the answer, the improper fraction can be converted into mixed fraction. Okay, so this is addition and subtraction of like and unlike fractions. Okay, next we can go for multiplication and division of fractional numbers. So it is very easy than addition and subtraction. Multiplication and division is very easy than addition and subtraction. In addition and subtraction, we are not adding the denominators. The common denominator we are writing only once. 3 times 3 fractions unna, 5 fractions unna, 10 fractions unna. So అన్నిట్లో కామన్ డినామినేటర్ ఒక్కసారే రాస్తున్నాం. న్యూమరేటర్స్ అన్నిటిని యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాం, లేకపోతే న్యూమరేటర్స్ని సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఏ సింబల్ ఉంటే ఆ సింబల్ ప్రకారం చేస్తున్నాం. బట్ ఇన్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ నాట్ లైక్ దట్. న్యూమరేటర్స్ and the denominators separately we have to do multiplication. పై దాన్ని మల్టిప్లై చేయడం, కింద దాన్ని మల్టిప్లై చేయడం. మల్టిప్లికేషన్ తెలిస్తే ఈజీగా డివిజన్ కూడా తెలిపోతుంది. మల్టిప్లికేషన్ ఈజ్ ద ఇన్వర్స్ ప్రాసెస్ ఆఫ్ డివిజన్ కదా. ఓకే, దట్ ఆల్సో యూ కెన్ సీ.